The Lions offense about ready to get started. 8-0 is their record to start the year. And the one to watch is this man, their third-year running back. He had the game to end all games last week, did he not? I mean, every time we looked up, it seemed like he was in the end zone.
And let's face it, I didn't want to look up. I was enjoying what I was seeing on the field. Now, it's highly unlikely that he does it again. That type of a game, but maybe a couple of touchdowns, I think that's within reach.
Now inside the 25. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. 58 yards. And the Lions have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are. This team is
back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 73 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in once and getting done a second time.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short.
And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Lions have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter. He's got both of them.
They're certainly setting himself up for a big game here. And I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep riding him the entire way.
So here are the Lions to take over. They've gone 2 months without a loss. 8 straight wins for them. And they've got the lead here in this one as well. Trying to make it 9 in a row. They'll start on the ground here on first down. This will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a case where almost a week off. The starters will make the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how he can hold the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, not get loose, because maybe they can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
From the 46, here's second down and 8. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Throwing here, Dobbs. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Williams, a man in motion right. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. These two teams, they met at Ford Field earlier this season with the Lions winning that ball game. So a victory here in Lambeau would give them a sweep of the season series. Dobbs throw going into the hands of Williams. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, this has all the makings of a landmark day running the football. He scored 3 times now. We haven't hit the quarter break.
You think back to Alvin Kamara, Christmas Day 2020, 6 touchdowns, which tied Ernie Nevers, the Hall of Famer. He's halfway there already.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurtled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. Dobbs looking to throw on 1st down. This is caught by Williams. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. Might he be on his way to a record-setting performance here, Charles? Second. On 1st and 10, Dobbs. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
3rd down and 1. On play action. action. It's Dobbs. He's got it at the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they start him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's what I like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Lions are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Here's Dobbs to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line. 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Here's Dobbs to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. So back-to-back plays, each with nothing. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the 2nd quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 174 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Fighting him off. And now the juke. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now left side on the swing pass. Shedding the tackle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Dobbs. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 15 yards down to the 15 and a 1st down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Dobbs. And a dangerous throw there tip-off. Incomplete. Nearly intercepted.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
They run a draw here on second down. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. The Lions continue to pull away here this first half. Now taking over late in this first half. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason they'll start on the ground here on first down. Oh, able to avoid him. And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through 1 tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there. Dobbs now on second down. Got his man. It's Williams. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute, but first, let's take a spin around the NFL and see what's going on here in week number 10. We'll get started up at Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland, and it's the Browns who have the lead in the second quarter. Deshaun Watson, 2 touchdown passes thus far. From there, let's hop over to New England. Check out the Patriots at home in Foxborough. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting New Orleans Saints. 3 Tua Tagovailoa touchdown passes there. Lastly, we head to the Gulf Coast and check on the Bucs at home in Tampa. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Cooper Kupp, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon.
Blazing without the license, crazy without the silence, wavy without the pirates. That's what I learned. Blazing without the license, crazy without the silence, wavy without the pirates. I love when
the Lions getting set to go on offense to start the third. But the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, it's a wonderful opportunity for them, because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see it, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice tough run inside, and he gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times you just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Now a throw here to his running back. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. To throw is Dobbs. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
If this were baseball, we call this small ball.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's... They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Off the play fake. Here's Dobbs. That's caught. It's Sammy Porter. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7, forthcoming.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
They ain't got this bottled up, do they? They ain't got this bottled up, do they? Get the fuck off him.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 34 yards there and a 1st down. They just look like they're having fun out there. Big lead. There's another big play on the big run. I mean, they can't be stopped.
I'm a little bit older than you, as you well know, partner, and you tend to tell me that all the time. But it used to be a big-time song, and the lyric was, summertime and the living is easy. Right now, it's football time, and the running is easy for this crew.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Dobbs throw here taken in by Gesicki. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execute.
And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown.
Yeah, baby.
9-yard touchdown run. And the Lions have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And Charles, we haven't even hit the 4th quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot.
Well, look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. We've seen him be good so far. He's hoping to continue that trend here in quarter number 3. The slot man in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Back to throw Dobbs. And that one to the right side and incomplete. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after.
Oh, get out of my way, block.
Doesn't it?
That'll be gone.
Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now Dobbs. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. We get a nice jump there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met the head coach in the preseason, and all he talked about was building and bowling. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Oh.
Down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a really nice 15-yard pick up, and now it's 1st and goal. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there.
Open man, he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Lions add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. But Charles, in this win, they've really just had one speed, and that's been all out. They're still driving the ball downfield despite the circumstances and the big lead, and they just continue.
Let me cook. Let me cook. Let him cook. Now find competition. Transformers core machine. Do this for the thrill. Now the reaper's on me. Missteps get you killed. Turn you to a zombie. You a damn man walking. This is something that you started. Cannonballing's here and starving. About to cook and eat the carcass, yeah. No more prayers when a God dies. With the future holds my palms high. Left in my hands to make it alright. Like, okay. Never let them know you dream.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out on the field. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move.
Oh, fuck.
No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Dobbs is throwing. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And Detroit back in possession of the football. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even in its soon. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Now 2nd and 5. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here.
See ya, fucker. See ya, fucker. See ya. Ow! Touchdown, baby. Touchdown. Oh, touchdown.
57 yards. And the Lions are on their way to a 9-0 start as they build on to their lead.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run and try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
It's over. Shit was over at halftime.
Detroit's offense ready to take over. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And they're going to speed things up here. Off-play action. Dobbs. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground.
Oh, it's fucking gone.
Take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
So where'd all the running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And they'll give him another shot
See ya.
here on the ground.
Oh.
A strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a 1st down.
It's Swift.
Happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance.
Gotta die sometime.
When we